Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and I was going to wait until next month to do this, but I figured why not do it now? And thank a few people who have sent me stuff. Right off the bat, it's gonna be sad. I don't remember who sent me this, and it's sad because I know they asked me, and I said sure, and I completely have forgotten. So if you're out there, I hope you're not mad. Please feel free to put a comment down. But they sent me Best of the Best. Because I had all the other ones on DVD, but I did not have this one on DVD. So again, I apologize, really apologize. I cannot remember who sent me this, but please feel free to comment below and please don't be mad because my memory is shit. I don't remember. I didn't even remember this was in the mail, but I do want to thank you very, very much for that because I've been racking my brain, pissing me off. Second off, want to give a thank you to turbodaze, who sent me some stuff. Um, Sent me stuff on an actor that I've heard of, but I don't know when I'll review these. I mean, obviously not October because they're not horror films, but I don't know when I'll get around to watching these because it's not really something I grew up with. It's not really something I'm the most interested in. But again, I don't know when, but I'll try. Maybe December, maybe January, I don't know. But just not anytime soon, but hopefully you won't be mad by that. But he has sent me Errol Flynn films. The Adventures of Errol Flynn, which I guess is about his life. Captain Blood. The Seahawk. They Die with Their Boots On. And Dodge City. He also sent me Jackie Chan's First Strike and The Truman Show, which I gave to my mom because I already have them. But he also sent me Mars Attacks. And maybe at least this one I can review from sometime in November. I mean, the least I can do. I do apologize for that, but it's just you get busy with stuff and just have a lot of stuff. That's why, real quick, like why I don't do a lot of requests. People ask me all the time on requests, but I have so many movies that I want to review, like on my own stuff, that I just don't have time to do requests. I got literally 100 movies that I want to review. Lethal Weapon, Dirty Harry, films I've had to kick out because they had footage or they had copyright claims, and there's just a lot of stuff I want to review. So, and I've literally have probably 100 requests, and there's no way I can get to them. So I just, you know, I can only I can only do so much. So don't get mad at me because of it. That's what I don't want. I don't like people getting mad at me for that kind of stuff. This isn't a job. So just putting that out there. Um, I mean, I can try. I'll try. Okay. Also want to thank Dustin. He sent me this popcorn. Since this is actually a horror film, this is one that I will review sometime in October. I don't know when, but I'll review sometime. Popcorn. Saw it once a long time ago. I don't remember too much about it, but it's popcorn. Buy a bag. Go home in a box. Let's see. Some of these I know I've already shown you guys, but I'm just going to show them anyway because I can't remember what I had on my last DVD update. So I'll just go through it real quick. If it was on the last DVD update, oh well. Oh well. This isn't, again, I don't care. Out of the Chipmunks 2, still have to get the third one, just complete the collection. Flubber has some, it's a Disney film, not too bad. Got The Dream Team with Michael Keaton, reference to the Wolfen in this. Also has Christopher Lloyd and a few other actors. I know I've shown this before, but the reanimator films, Return of the Living Dead sequels, I don't think I'll get to this October because that's 6 films. And again, I have like 30 films right now that I want to review that I have planned, so it's, you know, I can only do so much. Children of the Corn collection, this is Children of Corn 2 through 7. And a lot of even these I haven't even watched yet, so that's the thing, folks. Days of Thunder, with directed by Tony Scott, who is very much missed. Bare bones, but entertaining film. 28 Weeks Later. I think I already showed these, but oh well. Where's the Evil Apocalypse, 2-disc, and Extinction. To give these films another shot. Still have to get Afterlife sometime. It's on my wish list. Bewitched. It was okay. You know, it was what it was. Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell. Wanted. Watch these again. And people wonder how I get stuff. There's a pawn shop that's 10 movies for $15. So that's how you can get movies on a good deal. Get a lot of movies on a small budget. 10 movies for $15, you can't beat that. So, Wanted. Watch this again. Not as bad as I remember it. It has some interesting action scenes, and I like Angelina Jolie, but Shoot 'Em Up is much, much better film. And James McAvoy, he's kind of in the film. I don't know. I mean, it has some good stuff to it, I will say. It's watching the second time. The Howling Special Edition has a lot of good features on it. I did get Leprechaun 1 through 4. Again, this probably won't be in October because there's so many damn movies. And I don't know if I can go through all of them. But yeah, maybe November, maybe December. I don't know. I mean, I can only do so much, folks. I mean, seriously. Let's see. And then, here we go. I had the first one, so Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13. Solaris with George Clooney. That'd be nice to give this a look again. I know I showed these before, but well, screw it. Spider-Man, the animated series with Neil Patrick Harris. Tron Blu-ray. A lot of this stuff I still haven't watched yet, because I haven't had time. I know I show these. Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger. Kung Fu Hustle. I remember having some fun with this one. Cry Wolf. I know I know what the ending is. I remember the ending. I know the film should not be called unrated. There's nothing unrated about this movie. I know John Bon Jovi's in it. And Jared Padalecki. The ending, I know there's the twist ending. It's Cry Wolf. And I know I haven't even watched these yet. I know someone says to do a review for these sometime in October, but I'll try. Because again, I got literally right now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 26 movies that I want to review in October so far. 26 movies, and it is what, the 7th, the 6th? You know, it's, you know, I can only do so much, and I'll review them when I want to review them. But, of course, the Blu-rays, the great Blu-rays of Halloween 2 and 3. But again, the stuff that was sent to me, I will try to get to them. I don't know when. I do apologize for best of the best. I looked at the thing, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't say is this Pocket Aces DVDs. So I can't remember who sent it to me. I do want to do reviews for these, but when I finally get around, I haven't even opened them yet. So it's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff, and that's the thing. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I want to review Stallone films because I got copyright claims for Rambo films by Lionsgate. So at Street Canal or Studio Canal, whatever. So I want to do Stallone films. I want to do, except like Cobra and Judge Dredd, because I've done those. Those are still up. Schwarzenegger, Van Damme, Steven Seagal, Gary Daniels. I want to do comedies like Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Weird Science. I want to do the Amityville horror films, the Children of the Corn films, Leprechaun films, Lethal Weapon films, Dirty Harry films. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, as well as what the 100 requests that I have. It's just, I can only do so much, and I'm not getting paid for it, so that's why I'm going to do what I want. And sometimes when I do requests for people, some of them just kind of like, not all of them, but some of them are trying to act like an ass. Because I'll do requests that a month later they are treating me like shit. So I'm kind of leery on doing requests, but I am going to try. I can only do what I can do. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. But again, it's not a job. So stop getting pissed at me because I didn't do your request. Okay? That's all I ask. Don't be pissed that I didn't do your request just like that, okay? Not talking to anyone in particular. There's been a lot of good people, Dustin, Bill Bon Jovi, and many others. You guys have been great with it. There's just other people that, anyway. But anyway, that's sort of a quick through of the DVD update. Thanks for watching. Again, I haven't even watched any of these yet, let alone the stuff I want to do for the month of horror. But anyway, I don't know when I'll get to watching these. If you haven't watched any of the reviews so far, feel free to do so. If you haven't commented on any of them, feel free to do so. It is a little disheartening when the only comments I've been getting lately is people just randomly giving me shit. Like this dumbass guy who cannot leave a sentence to save his life. Like literally one of the worst constructed sentences I've ever heard in my life. But it's like, wow, I do that review and one of the only comments I got is, this guy giving me shit. Just because I review obscure movies and it's not what he wants. So it is a little disheartening, but at the same time, let's be realistic. People have lives. I don't. I know that. And, it's like I've already seen this review when you did it like 2 months ago. I understand that. So I'm not mad at anybody. I guess it's just, I'm just pissed at that one guy. I'm like, wow, that's one of the only comments I got on that review is that one guy just being a complete ass for no reason. But, that's how it goes on YouTube. Either you deal with it or you leave. So I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I like doing this. And, even though I'm dumb enough to not remember who sent me stuff, that's the nicest thing someone can do for me. So I do thank you guys. And that's why I'm going to keep on doing this. And feel free, if you don't want to watch, that's no problem. If you don't want to comment, that's no problem. It seriously isn't a problem. All the nice thing is that you guys keep watching, and I'll keep doing it. So basically, despite what a few random people want to be mean to me or call me names or call me the worst names in the history of whatever, the fact that you guys keep watching is humbling. The fact that someone would actually send me stuff, even though I'm dumb enough to can't remember his name or their name, is really humbling. So I really thank you guys for that. That's really what I want to do at the end of this, is sincerely thank you guys. And I'm going to keep doing it, and hopefully I'll do a decent job of it. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.